Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, August 6th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And it's a little over 75 minutes ago prior to the opening, so a lot of this is going to change. I can't do the video after 8:30, after the job number comes out. I have other things I am doing. But the bottom line is this: no matter whether we're still trading up where we are, which is above yesterday's high and way above the price spike for now, the bottom line is this: even if the market comes in prior to 9:30, our new high is in the overnight or the pre-market, 442.13 right now in SPY, and actually triple Qs has a new all-time high, 369.95 in the pre-market. Both of us had price probes yesterday. Russell did not. Russell, though, there's nothing really much above them until the 50-day moving average if they're able to get above yesterday's high. Right now, pre-market volume is light, as it's only, let me see, in the SPY right now, it's only 137,000 shares. Again, that doesn't surprise me prior to the non-farm payroll coming out. As far as destinations on the upside, right now we'll use yesterday's high of 441.85 and then our overnight all-time high of 442.13. For the downside, if we gap higher, then we use yesterday's high of 441.85, and then we have the all-important 441.14. That's where this price spike took place from. That's very important. 440.81. SPY was 12 wide. ES was 13 wide. So any acceptance below J's high, we're going to that POC. Then we have 439.88, which is yesterday's low. And right now looks like it's my pre-market low. And then 439.65, 10 wide from the fourth, and 438.73 daily low. So game plan. Well, this game plan is going to pertain to right now, 9:30, after the number comes out. Bottom line is this: we stretched a 10-day balance by 5 cents yesterday to the upside in SPY and ES. So if we get acceptance above this price spike, we should see what kind of drive we get above a 10-day balance. We'd get the weekly up, we'd get the daily up, all time frames would be up. If, however, we stay above the price spike and really can't get much more out of it and come back in, then all we did is stretch it. Right? On the flip side, if in the next 75 minutes we open below J's high and the price spike is rejected, well then maybe for the short term at least, you did put in a high and all you did was stretch the balance. However, the all-time high would then be firmly in the pre-market session, and that's not going to hold. At some point, we'd come back and get that. But that doesn't mean it would have to happen right away. So here's your line in the sand. Plain and simple is yesterday's price spike. If we stay above it, hopefully we come out if you're a buyer above this 10-day balance and get distance. We could certainly trade inside of it. Remember, the range was very small yesterday, and then M extended it by half. So it's over $1 range. There's no reason, believe me, that they can spend a lot of time in here today. So that also remains to be seen. But if we open below J's high and can't get back above it, well, then you're certainly going to trade the POC, and a good chance you'll trade back down to at least yesterday's low and possibly down to the balance low. So as far as trades, an opening on a gap, I would take it. I'd use M's high as my out. An opening inside the price probe, I would want better risk reward against J's high, taking a long out with acceptance below. On both those trades, you're going to have at least higher value to start. As far as a put play, right here there really isn't one. Depending on what the overnight high is, I guess you can take a short against it to see if they front run it the first time. Or if we open right below M's high, again, maybe you could take a small put play and use either yesterday's high or the overnight high as your out. On the flip side, if we open in the next 75 minutes below J's high, I would absolutely look for a short against J's high, out if we get acceptance back above it. Those plays are good for now and or 9:30. And then on the chart, remember, we will be recapping all three of these indices charts tonight. For now, I'm just doing SPY. Just going to show you the daily. 10-day balance, which got stretched by 5 cents yesterday. Right now, we have a new all-time high in the pre-market. The biggest question is going to be J's high. If we can't stay above it, we're going to stay in this balance and possibly test the low of this balance at some point. If we stay above it, then the buyers have an opportunity to break away from it to the upside. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap the day, the week at 4 p.m.